channels.
It's got a compost barrel, like I do. I built this myself, and I'm sorry I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, but it works. So if you do that kind of stuff, I noticed last year, I'm not a professional or anything at this kind of stuff, but I noticed last year that I was adding grass to it like that, and I would just dump it all in there with the right amount of leaves, and this stuff needs to be composted differently in a barrel than it does on the ground. Like on the ground, you can just kind of pile it and leave it, where in a barrel you're trying to go faster, you're trying to compost it faster. And so if you look at it now, it's got a lot of dry ingredients, leaves basically, but there's grass mixed in on this, and it's rotting currently. Doesn't stink or anything like that, but I noticed even after I had composted it in here, it was still real clumpy, and so when I went to go stir it into the soil, it was hard work. I had to kind of break it up slowly, and then I had to kind of break it up. Some of my rabbits digging a hole. I had to kind of break it up slowly. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to take handfuls at a time and kind of dust it, you know, just a little. Like maybe 3 handfuls at a time. This is more work, obviously, but you want good soil and you want an easier time later on. You're going to need to do this. So you kind of just spread it around in here, and you're going to turn it anyways. But if you don't do it like this, trust me, it'll clump up, right? And so you take that. Once you cover it just a little, go ahead and take your lid and close it off, and then give it a spin and stir that in there real good. And if you do this more often, like if you dust it like I just did, the barrel will spin more evenly, or evenly I should say, compare to when it clumps. It'll all stick to one side, and then you'll be ended up really having a hard time with the barrel. Right now I'm having a little bit of a hard time because I got one hand, but it's not as hard as it used to be. So anyway, see, that's how you want to do it. You want to just kind of sprinkle it on the top, and then mix it, and then repeat, you know, another couple handfuls, spread it around in there. Sorry about my camera, I'm not a camera person. Anyways, that's how you do it. Close the lid, mix it again, and it'll help you a lot when you're actually spreading it out on your yard and stuff. It won't be all clumped, because when you go to put your shovel through it, if it's all clumped together, it's actually like almost like a, I don't know, like a piece of cardboard or something. Like, it's not easy for the shovel to go through it unless it's really dry. But once you add water to this stuff, it's more leathery. It's not like wood, you know, or it's not like it's not clumped. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, post your comments down here and subscribe up there. All right, see ya.